have a favorites and haul video from the Birchbox shop to show you guys today. I'm really excited to show you some of this. They also sent me some, so that's what the haul is going to be. A few things that I got to pick out to show to you guys and review. But I'm going to go ahead and start with my favorites. So basically these are my top 5 favorites that I've bought from the Birchbox shop using my points. So pretty much everything was completely free. Because I do my surveys. That's one thing, like if you're signing up for Birchbox, you have to do your surveys because it's completely worth it. Basically, every month you get $5 towards the Birchbox shop doing your reviews. So you get 10 points per review that you do, and 100 points equals $10. So if you don't do reviews, you're not going to get money for the shop. And getting money in the shop is how you get this stuff for free. I think right now I have like $60 to spend in the shop. I've been saving it. I'm not sure for what yet, but I will figure it out. I also always use a 20% off coupon along with my points so then I can get more stuff for less money, which is amazing. So I'll leave down any coupons that I find for you guys, probably a 20% off like what I normally use. Jester's in the window making noise if you hear any weird stuff. On to the favorites part. So I will just start with this. This is an eyebrow pencil. I think this is one of the very first things I ever used with my points. It's not very expensive. It's like $12 to $14. So I YBF, which I think stands for Your Best Friend, and this is in the color, I think, Universal Taupe. It's really fading because I've used it so much, but basically you get a side with the color on it, and then you get a side with a bristle brush, which is dirty. I need to clean that. Doesn't like everyone say that? There was like, oh sorry, it's dirty, I'm gonna clean that, and then they probably don't, but I really do need to clean this. It has furs in it, goodness. Super easy to use if you've never done eyebrows before. I think this is one of my first eyebrow products. It is my first product that I ever used because honestly I just was not concerned with my eyebrows, and I'm still like learning how to actually do them, so they probably look stupid, don't look at them. But this is a really easy product for beginners. And then I have this Benefit Coralista blush, and the color is so pretty. One, the color is pretty, but two, the packaging is so pretty. It's like a metallic leopard cheetah print, and it smells good. Ah, goodness. It says, take a pleasure trip to Rio. Sweep this coral pink powder onto cheekbones, bikini optional. I never read that before. This is really great for the spring and summertime. And another eyebrow product, I did not realize I put 2 in here. This is by Benefit Gimme Brow. At first I really didn't like this. One, the size is so tiny. This is full size, it's not even a sample. And 2, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it worked too well compared to the YBF one, but the more I use it, the more I'm realizing like how to use it. You just have to put a little more on than I was using before to give it a little more color. Kind of expensive little guy, but I really like him, and he is a good color for my eyebrows. This is in the color light to medium. I talked about this I think a few videos ago during a haul with it. I got this around a month ago, I want to say, maybe 2 months ago. I kept on to it for a while before doing a video on it. This is by the brand Clean, and it's the cotton t-shirt scent. And it's 1 fluid ounce. I think there's a bigger size also. This, I originally wanted to get it to be like laundry, but it does not really smell like that. It smells exactly like Sexy for Him by Victoria's Secret, which I used to buy when I was, I want to say like 8th and freshman year. I know I talked about this before. It smells really good. It does not smell like laundry though, so I was a little like taken aback when I first smelled it. Oh my goodness, it smells good. Sam also uses this, so it's kind of universal sex, I want to say, because he normally does not, actually he doesn't wear any of my other perfumes. This is the first one where he's like, that kind of smells like cologne, because it kind of does. I can't stop smelling this. I love it. Actually, I'm wearing that today. And then lastly, I have this Glam Glow Mud Mask. You've all seen it before. This is probably the most expensive thing I ever bought from the shop, but I had a lot of points, so I think I got this for around like $30, and it's like 60 something, so basically half off. That was the biggest Birchbox shop purchase I had made, so that is not bad. I haven't used a ton of this so far just because I've been trying to conserve it, but really what I like to use it is when I go to bedtime. I leave it on for the night and I put it on like my acne. So I feel like that's gonna get the most out of it since it is such an expensive little treatment. I know you've all seen it before, but it's just a really dark color and it looks scary when you have it on a little bit, but that is okay because it sucks the oils out of my pimples, and it just overall I feel makes my skin better. On to the haul part, which I was so excited. You guys have no idea how much it took out of me to pick 4 things from the shop to get sent to me from the beauty section. I was so overwhelmed. I literally took me like 24 hours to get back to her when she emailed me, one of the girls, and I think I got a good crop of it. You let me know what you think, but it was so hard. I know that's stupid to say to you guys because you're probably like, I would love to get 4 items from the Birchbox shop, but they have so much stuff. It was ridiculously hard to narrow it down. Can I just comment on this box with the polka dots on the inside? That is adorable, and I kind of want to keep it, but I'm a hoarder, so I know I should just throw it away. First thing and I'm wearing all this right now, and it just got dark, and now you can't really see it, but the first thing I have is the Benefit They Are Real Push-Up Liner. We've been seeing this in like the Birchbox, I think they gave a little card a few months ago, and then emails about it, and just seeing it through pretty much everywhere I've seen this for advertisements. And so it's a lash hugging gel liner pen, and it says 91% said it was long wearing, which I do agree with that, very much so. 81% said it was waterproof. It definitely is, because yep, I still have little remnants of it on my hand from where I was testing it before I tried it out, and then I could not scrub that thing off. And then 86% said it hugged the lash line. I mean, I guess yeah, it did. And 84% said eyes looked visibly larger. I don't know. I guess I didn't really look into that part, but I have mixed emotions on this. One, it's super black, and I love that. It's very, very, like, it stands out. But the thing I don't love is the fact that it's not that easy to use, and they advertise it as being super easy to use. I'm really bad at using liquid liners, and I'm really good, I guess I shouldn't say really good, I'm better at using gel liners, which this is kind of a gel liner, but the applicator is flimsy and it just messes me up really bad. So today is really the first day I've ever used it. I'm sure I'm going to get used to it a little more, but there's little rubber applicator and it like moves around. I'll show it to you. It's just not the easiest thing to use for me. And I wouldn't say I'm like a beginner at it. I guess for a liquid liner I'm a beginner, but overall, like, I've done my eyes before, you know what I mean? And I've used gels with like a brush, so it's not like my hands are that unsteady, it's just, it was flimsy. So at this moment, it's definitely not a favorite of mine. I'm still gonna try to use it, but I'm not gonna recommend it to anyone right now. And then I got this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Kit in the color taupe. This was super expensive on the side. I think it's like $65-ish, but it is amazing. And I am so excited to use this. I like tested it out this morning, but I really haven't gone in depth with the magic that it is. So I will just kind of give you an overview of it. It comes with a little brochure that I'm sure explains everything. Yep, it does. And then how pretty is this bag? Rose gold, it says Anastasia Beverly Hills on it. Little package. This is so cute to like take with you if you're traveling. And it just zips open and you have your kit in here. So let's go through this. The first thing we have is a full size of this little brow gel. It's called the Clear Brow Gel. We got one of these in the Birchbox a couple months ago. I think I got mine, and I really do like it. So I've been using up the small one, and then I'll go ahead and get into this bad boy. Then it comes with your applicator. So the little brushy bristles are on one end, and then the part that you're actually using the product on is on the other end. And then you have a fancy little tweezer set. It's pretty sturdy. I need to tweeze my brows so bad, it's not even funny. I'm really glad you can't see the up close parts of my brows right now. And then there are 4 stencils for your brows depending on how you want them. You have a petite arch, a slim high arch, a medium arch, a high arch, and a full arch. So I guess there's 5 here. I have not used these yet. I still need to play around with them. And then lastly, most importantly, you have the actual colors. So this is the Taupe Brow Powder Duo. Has a mirror on it, and then the two colors. I am using just the one color right here today. I can't wait to use this. One of my friends at work uses this stuff. I don't think she has the kit, but she has the little powder duo, and her eyebrows are amazing. I just want to get mine to look like that now. So I am going to definitely recommend that to you guys. And then I picked out this The Balm Mary Luminizer. I've seen everyone rave about this stuff. I do like the balm products. I've gotten quite a few like samples from Birchbox. I've never gotten a sample of this though, so I knew I wanted to ask for this one. This is a full size, and it has a little mirror on the one side, and here's the product. There's a lot of product here. It is super shimmery. I am in love. I'm also going to use this as an eyeshadow. I think that is going to be gorgeous. And then on the inner corners of my eyes, which I'm using today too, and as my highlighter. So I am so happy I got this one. For sure, check that out if you haven't already. And then lastly, I had to pick out this is the Full Exposure Palette by Smashbox. We got a little card in one of our boxes with some sample shadows, and I really liked it. And this also came with a little mascara as well, and a brush. I always like getting brushes as long as they're nice quality. And the things to say about this. I guess the first thing I should say is that I did not like the mascara that came with it, the little baby sample. Where'd it go? I don't know if it's just a little dried out. It really actually wasn't that dry, but the brush looks like it's going to make your lashes amazing, but it does not. It did not make my lashes look nice at all. I used it and I went over with another mascara because it didn't even look like I had mascara on, barely. So a shame. But that's not what I bought the product for. I bought it for this guy. Matte. It kind of feels like NARS packaging. I love the holographic print on it. It has a big mirror on the inside, and then, ow, Chester. And then all of these colors, gorgeous. Here's the brush. I'm using them today. I'm actually only using like the lighter colors, and then I think this one on the outer corner. So very neutral and light today. I already am obsessed with it. So that ends my favorites and haul. I hope you got some ideas for what you're going to use in the Birchbox shop. If you are a Birchbox subscriber, if you're not and you want to check it out, I'll link down like some Birchbox videos, probably my last one I did. This is the best subscription that I have that actually gives you points for doing the reviews, that doesn't take like forever to build up. So Ipsy, I love them and whatnot, I really do, but the points are kind of like a joke to me. It takes like a year to get to the point where you can get a product and it's like tiny, whereas these I can get something pretty much every 2 months and get free benefit like this, you know? But I feel like this video is going to be really long if I talk anymore, so I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope you liked this, and leave any video requests you have for the future. I'm thinking about doing some DIY videos soon. I love doing them, but I rarely ever do it. So I really am going to, and I will be back with you really soon with another video. Bye! Okay, sorry, I am back. I know I already finished, but I've been doing swatches for you, and like you can tell, I'm a mess per usual, but I spent 2 minutes trying to get this eyeliner off of my hand after putting it on as a swatch, and I used my best makeup remover that gets off everything I've ever tried to get off with it, and it could not get this off, so I feel like I have permanent eyeliner right now. This is ridiculous. I don't know if this is a good thing or a really bad thing. You be the judge. That's all. I'm actually gonna leave this time. Bye.